Hi, everyone. Welcome back. I hope y'all are doing great. I am doing okay. We have a lot to do in not a lot of time. I don't know. So, first of all, thank you all for being here. I really, really appreciate it. I am a little bit discombobulated. I have a few things going on in my life that is causing me some distress. We'll just put it like that. So, welcome in. I hope you all are doing great. Good morning, Heather. How are you doing? Hopefully, well. Um, I want to quickly say that any of your suggestions today, I'll greatly take on. I have a few things that I need to accomplish, and I don't know how to fully. I mean, I have an idea, but I'm a little bit out of my comfort zone. So what I thought I was going to do is prepare everything ahead of time because we didn't want to waste a lot of time, right? So that's the first thing. I think that was probably the first mistake considering. All things considered, I think we'll be doing good. Hi Chris, how you doing today? Hopefully well. So let's go ahead and talk about what we're going to be doing today. I have a Christmas I have some Christmas cards I need to be making uh for tomorrow. And the theme is a little bit out of my comfort zone. Let's just go ahead and put it like this. Oh, I missed a phone call. Oh, it was Chris. I didn't even hear the phone ringing. Something's going on with my phone. All right. So this is today's project. Okay. I'm trying to keep everybody's identity. Well, you can see what she called me. She called me a beautiful human, right? I needed that. Good afternoon, beautiful human. Quick reminder for this week 2022 fourth quarter. Make 7 cards, include yourself, November 17th, Christmas theme card and tags, inspired by Candyland, non traditional colors. Okay. Uh, the picture she sent me, um, is this picture. I just got a text message, excuse me. Is this picture, right? So Candyland. Oh, hold on. See. So Candyland, right? Even though it's a video game. Okay. I can hear my hair. I can hear my hair. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was you. Candy cane gumdrops inspired Candyland. Interesting. Lollipops. Okay, so no. See, Chris, you don't make cards and you're not making 7 of those things, right? So what I thought I would do is just flip a traditional Christmas thing with some pastel colors, right? So if that fails, I do have this gingerbread house and we could do all this little fun stuff. No, no stickers. These ladies are pros, right? If I need to, I'll pull out a sticker. So I have a few things sitting in the copper, right? Yeah. This is I need to use my house. No, okay. We'll get there. So this is Crafter's Companion, which is probably one of my favorite craft companies. I like their customer support a lot. The prices are reasonable sometimes. Their paper, even though people say, "Oh, the paper is great," I'm like, no. And then we have this one, so we could use this big gingerbread because it's an A2 size card, right? Now I want y'all to hear my ideas out before we take suggestions. These are backup if what I'm about to show you falls short. All right, so I broke. See, this is why I don't. like die cutting. I broke my die. I broke my die. Okay. Where's the thing? I don't even have it at the table. I broke it. It is the Sizzix poinsettia die that I love, 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 love. Well, my dumb butt broke it. And oh, here it is right here. It's this die. It comes with an embossing folder and a die, and I broke it. So I broke it. We'll just leave it at that. I broke it. I have put some wood glue back into the plastic thing. I stood on it. It popped out the thing. This is an old die, if I'm not mistaken. It's like, let's see what the copy. Yeah, 2018. And I'm hoping that they do a little bit better of sealing the die into the plastic thing now, right? A couple of years, like a couple of years. So anyway, I have to make 3 layers, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So what I did was I was like, okay, what I want to do is, the Candyland theme basically is a bunch of colors, um, are candy stuff, right? I don't really want to cut out a bunch of lollipops and all that stuff, if unless I have to. So I took this down, I'm just cleaning it out because that's why I'm running behind. It's because I was die cutting. Because today when I got home, I was like, okay, I need some pastel color paper. And you know what? I couldn't find not one pastel color paper, right? And I don't like buying holiday dyes during the holidays. I prefer to buy them after the sale so I can get them cheaper. Um, and I have enough. I feel like I have plenty holiday dyes. So I broke my die. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy another one. That one, it was hard to find. I can probably find just not a bootleg one, a not in a package die. I don't need the embossing folder. So yeah, so we're gonna be. I want to use this Jessica Scott Geo Lattice frame. I got this from NYX Crafty Corner. Um, she sent it to me in the mail. So, what I thought we could do, because I'm in love with that daggone poinsettia stamp from Unity Stamp Company, right? And so I'm gonna have to leave my desk. I need to grab the pink ink. What I thought would be really cool, right? Now, this may not work, but I thought it'd be really cool to stamp out on the card in pink, in lime green, I guess, to make it pink, right? Since my die broke, I couldn't run it through to get the mint green for the flower back. So we'll have to ink this up in a darker color. Or, maybe I could, oh Lord, fussy cut. I could fussy cut, oh gosh, out the greenback to make the greenback. But I die cut these things, and these are some words to cut these out. I was trying to cut out one of these and this one in the same pattern, in the same color, so I could have a mishmash. No, no, no. It was like, listen, honey, I'm a one die person. You will cut me at one time. You can cut my cousin another time, right? So, because it's non-traditional Candyland situation. Now, I don't know if this going in the front or the back. So let's read. Let's see. So it looks like it goes on top. Yeah, because it looked like these little small ones cut through. Just wanted to hop on and say hi. Hey, Tracy. No worries. I hope you're feeling well. And I hope that you're warm because I'm not. It's freezing here. Well, not literally freezing, but it's cold. I'm cold. Um, Hi, Elizabeth. How you doing? It's Nashville cold. All right, so this now. Hear me out. This is how it would be, right? With the stamps in the back, because I like that stamp. I am so partial to that beautiful poinsettia. And we could pull this out, right? We'll layer this up. I guess I need to get out the scissors. We'll layer this up. One, I think it's four. Is it four? One, two, three. So it's three. One. Gets cold and rainy. Yeah, it was rainy yesterday, kind of, I guess. Um, but it's definitely colder than normal here, which is good and bad because we can survive in the rain, but when it comes to cold, then we mess up on the streets. Now, this is a supposedly a non-traditional card, so bear with me. I'm not. Oh my God, I'm a traditionalist. I just don't like when people take Santa Claus and put him on some black boots and or red boots or whatever. Non-traditional. I'm okay with it. I'm just a bit weirded out by doing it. So we would have this here. And I tried to cut extra pieces to give it some fluff, but I broke the dang die. So yeah. Um, 2, 3. Now these cards have to have three. It's a three-layer situation, right? So that's the thing. Had to take the dog out. Oh, poor baby. You and the dog. Um, and I think we could just fluff this up like this, right? And then since this is yellow, I'll pull out these purple pieces. Did I bring them? And you see, I was trying to be so prepared today, so prepared. And we could put this underneath here like that, maybe. Or even in this, I don't know about that. I don't know if I cover this up, then we won't need to stamp it. I mean, we won't need to. Yeah, we won't need to stamp the thing. Minnesota snow and cold. Can't wait to go to our. Oh, okay. See, I thought you were in Florida already. And then we could put sweet Christmas wishes. What do y'all think? Let me know. See, I don't know. Maybe we could just put something traditional. Merry Christmas, ho ho ho. Don't eat yellow snow. I don't know. I don't have something that says don't eat yellow snow, but that would be freaking amazing if I did. Because I could put we wish you a Merry Christmas right here. Yeah, this is supposed to be non-traditional, a non-traditional Christmas card. I could put across the miles. So it's supposed to be a non-traditional let me see, Christmas colors, non-traditional Christmas colors. So what I thought I would do is just make it a traditional card with non-traditional colors. You need that stamp. What? Don't eat yellow snow. I probably have something like that already in my stash. I'm just I feel off. Uh, I feel so off right now because I don't like running behind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you hear me? I press the button every time. Every time that happens. Give me 1 second, please. Can you hear me, y'all? I pressed the button and now I have some issues going on. See, this is what happens when I feel discombobulated. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. It makes me see I can't tell if you can hear me, but I can't see the screen. Let's see. All right, let's see now. Okay. All right. Woo. All right. So you know what? Samara isn't here, is she? Imagine that. Imagine that. All right, so we got this one. This little stamp set is look like it's been through hell. It looks like it's been through hell. Yes, thank you so much, Heather. So Samara's birthday is Thursday. When is yours, Heather? Or did we already miss it? Did you sneak it past us? All right, so we're gonna do this tomorrow. Woohoo! So you're gonna be 25 again? 35. Again or for the first time? My aunt stayed 29 for forever. And when my mom was alive, my mom would be like, "So how are you gonna be?" And so first of all, are we okay with this or no? Oh, you know what I could do? I could put the Jello one in here. Do I have it? I wasted so much paper. Well, Heather, happy birthday. I hope you have a great day. I hope your husband does not start any drama. Did you buy any paper recently? Oh, congratulations, Tracy. Happy belated birthday. Are you a Taurus? I know. Oh, listen, good luck. I'm not sure how other people feel about their mates, spouses, booze, whatever, not working or being home. My husband doesn't drive trucks anymore. Um, yeah, mine is April 27th. But it's annoying, Heather, just so you know. Make sure he has a good hobby. You already got the chicken coop up, so I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. I know you are going to see the grandkids for a while, so because woo, that all day, every day, uh-uh. It's annoying. It's, in my opinion, they are nerve wracking. Just so we're clear. So I think we could try yellow, and then we could. I need a green. Is this okay, or do should we do something else? This is what I need to ask. How are we feeling about this? Make sure his hobby gets him away from. Well, I don't know, because reading books is a hobby and expensive. Well, congratulations. How many years has he had in the military? I have a 25. Oh, Lord. Mm-mm-mm. Congratulations. That is cool. And are y'all gonna stay where you are? I'm all in your business. Let me know if I'm being too nosy. Are y'all moving back to the States area? Where it's a lot of junk. My hubby's going to watch the Western on TV. I hate it. He needs a hobby. You know what? I used to watch Westerns with my aunt. We're not sure if we will stay here. Oh, okay. Well, Texas is always a option. I can't say you get a lot of house right now because I don't really know about that. But back in the day, back in my day, you got a lot of house. Let's see if I have pink over here. All right. So I think we could try this out um, and see how this is going to be, right? That'd be great. That'd be great. She's in Alaska A. Close. I always say A for Canada. So we're going to try out this pick raspberry and see how it works. And I guess I might as well go ahead and get this green. I think cracked pistachio might work for the leaf. We'll see. Stay there. No, I need Heather to teach me some of her blending techniques. I'm only saying that because I'm a selfish person when it comes to crafty people. I really don't. I have one craft friend here, and we don't hang out that much anymore. So, yeah, I'm only saying it because it benefit me. But of course, do whatever is most beneficial for you and your family. And plus, she has grandkids that she wants to spend more time with. Right? All right, so let's try this out. Let's see how it's going to look. And I may have to get a permanent ink. I don't know yet. We'll see. I'm really not feeling this Candyland vibe. And I'll tell you why. I do not want to be cutting out a bunch of sugar gumdrop fairy plums and all the other nonsense that dance in the kids' head um, while they're sleeping. I don't want to do. I mean, and even the gingerbread house. This is traditional. So if I stamped out the tradition, stamped out the gingerbread house, I would still have to like make it pink and all these other colors because it would have to be non-traditional. I need a cracky fan. No, I'm not close to Nashville. Yeah, that's how it is right now here. Six ish. Good morning, madam. Happy birthday to you coming up. You and Heather have close birthdays. Her birthday is tomorrow. What snow? You only say that now until you have to go out there and plow, you know? I remember when I lived in Connecticut. Oh boy. I used to love snow days. I just had to take my butt to work though. I'm not everybody's into that stuff though. All right, so let's go ahead and act like we know how to do some stamping because this is not working with this little baby stamp right here. This is such a cute stamp set. This is probably my most one of my most favorite stamp sets from this company. And I think they've been having a lot of lately. How bad you bring to talk about me today? I didn't talk about you at all. I said your birthday was coming up. I said Samara's not here right now, but her birthday's on Thursday. Heather, when is yours? And she said tomorrow. And that was that. I was being on my bestest behavior. But now that you here, did you go to Hobby Lobby? I don't have snow much anymore, and I miss it. Yeah, I didn't yet. See? See? Yeah, I don't mind not having snow anymore. I think because I'm originally from a warmer climate, I enjoy the snow when I have it, but other than that, I'm like, I'm good. You didn't find anything. Oh my goodness. So I went there the other day and I didn't buy anything either. Oh, yes, I did. I bought some tape, some more tape because it's $1.29. And I feel like the Hobby Lobby tape is better than the $1.25 tree tape. So, and they have strips of foam tape. I am going to make an investment. What, Heather? I mean, what happened? What you do? You let them swindle you into buying some stuff. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, did you buy paper? What you mean you didn't find anything? I'm confusion. Yeah, Chris. I was talking about Chris. Not bad. I didn't say much bad stuff. All right, so let's see. I like this card just like this. This is definitely not gonna be approved through the people that you know do the card approval. All right, so we're gonna put this here. Now, this is the part that I don't really care for. I wanted to um I have a stamp die somewhere. I can't find it. So I was like, "Oh yeah, we could try this like that." From Crafter's Companion. Who was it from? If if I may encourage you to spend money, I would recommend going to Crafter's Companion website and spending the money there. It's usually cheaper. The bad thing is you have to spend $125 for shipping to get free shipping. Other than that, it's $12. But if you're only buying three or four things, $12 is reasonable. So does this look okay? This doesn't look good, do it? I don't know about this, y'all. I'm feeling less and less confident about my decision to join this crafty group. All right. We're gonna fluff this out some. I just think I wanted the yellow. See, Chris, you don't even make cards. What the heck? I'm not feeling this card. Ew. Where did you go? Where did you say to go to? Crafterscompanion.com, their website. Is usually cheaper. You saw Deb's video. Which one? Did she go to Hobby Lobby? Wait, which video? I haven't watched any videos. I have not been into that recently. Yeah, we're going to have to nix this. Let's see. Hmm. Did she say I enabled her? Now I'm curious. She ordered from Michael's online and grabbed a bunch of paper. Oh, she bought paper, huh? Mm-hmm. I'm not buying any more paper. No, I don't need any. Yeah, right. Uh-huh. Excuse me 1 second, please. I'm gonna go get some of that wrapping paper and see what we can do for this. I don't want to stamp out this thing 7 times. Let's see. Because I don't want to color this thing 7 times. And I don't want to stay online to do this 7 dang times. Hey, foster mom, how you doing? Hopefully well. And then you know what this is? Photopolymer. Ew. All right. I have to make 7. Yeah, 7. That's why I had did all of this junk over here first. That's why I was late. I need some paper, but get it anyway. You know what? I don't need any paper. I haven't bought any paper recently, but I'm looking forward to finding some paper, if that makes any sense to you. All right, so what we're going to do is stamp this thing. Boo. Um, and let's see. I hope I have a cream sheet of paper left over. Somebody has called themselves attempting to get their sugar honey iced tea together, and it's causing me a little bit of heartache because the more I clean up, the more I have to dig out certain things, and it's annoying. I need paper, but wait, no, nothing. All right, so let's go ahead and stamp this thing out. Wish me luck with this photopolymer stamp. We're gonna use this one, so it should be good. Hopefully. I don't know. It's starting to already. You ever had those? Whenever I start having days like this, I just put the craft thing down and I move on. I do something else, like dyes. I mean, beading, or I work on my crochet project because sometimes you could be the problem. Like you could be the problem. Right now, I feel just off. All right. This is a plain house, is it not? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and stamp this out 7 dang times. We'll see how this looks. This is definitely a prime candidate for the ScanNCut. Unfortunately for you all, I am gonna fussy cut and complain about fussy cutting. And I die cut all this stuff, Samara, all this stuff, and we may not even use it. And I have to make all the cards the exact same. I cannot not have all the cards the same. They have to be all the same. You do seem a bit out of sorts. I am so out of sorts. Let me tell you something. I hate with a passion, hate being late. I hate to have people waiting on me. I don't mind waiting on you, but I don't want you waiting on me. I don't um enjoy that. I have a few other things that I need to do. Look how much fun you have. Yeah, lots and lots of fun. Amazing fun. All kinds of fun. So much fun. I don't know if I can contain my excitement. Wow. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. What I'm going to try to do though, I am going to try and in this part, no one wants to do this. I'm gonna stamp out these little things and cut them first, and then maybe glue them on top. We need a window. I think I might just piece it all in and then color like that. We'll see. But again, the thing has to be non-traditional colors. So are we saying we're gonna buck the system and make a gingerbread house brown with white icing? No, can't do that. I mean, a gingerbread house probably could be traditional color, but white icing, right? All right, let's see. Can I get another one over here? To answer your statement though, Heather, yes, I am. I'm out of sorts. Out of sorts because I don't like being late, and I hate to have people wait on me. So we can get 5 on 1 page. Whoop 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 whoop. And then I think I still need a layer, right? Oh, fiddle faddle. Let's see, can we get it? Okay, everybody hold their breath. Off a little bit, that's okay. We'll fix it really quickly. I have a bunch of pencils with no erasers on them. Before I had a child, I never had that issue. I should did that in the first place. Uh-uh. We gonna pick something will be pink, but not everything pink, because I don't want to color everything pink. But let my buddy know that I will make something pink just for her. What I don't know yet. Um, let's see. We're gonna do one more. I do want to talk about um next week. My son will be home. Aren't I lucky to get to spend a whole freaking week with him and no school? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't, again, contain myself with excitement. Mm, mm, mm. No. So what I think, I said this before and it didn't happen. Oh, I need one, two, three, four, five, six. I need One, two, three, four, five, six. I need one more for seven. Uh, I might try. This is probably a false statement. I might try to do a premiere, and I may just do a video. I may just do live because he's going to be harassing me. Mommy, I would like some breakfast. Mommy, what are we going to do today? Mommy, are you going to play with me? Mommy, mommy, mommy. I am pumped. I don't have to get up and do school crap early. Yeah, but see, my cat still wants me to get up. Like his life depended on eating, and he's definitely okay with missing or getting his meal late. But cats are very stubborn when it comes to that. All right, I'm gonna color this first. So let's see. Now I still like this idea because I was thinking that I could make this. The problem is Candyland theme. What the does that freaking really mean? Um, so no, if it's gonna be cold like it is this week, next week, I'm staying home. Yeah, they wake you up and they're like, feed me now. I'm gonna try something real quick. Let's see. I need one more house stamped out. Gonna get this a try real quick. Fun, vibrant, childlike. I don't know about that. So I even went through my Christmas papers and I was like, yes, I have to have some non-traditional Christmas papers. I could just cheat the system. You know, I don't want to. I don't want to, Samara. Can you save me? My cat wants to nap, but when he thinks that it's time for him to eat, he's like meow, meow. Yo, I said meow. Where's my food? Let's cut this one up since I already messed it up some. He do not play. And I keep forgetting that the time went back. He's still on the same time schedule. Um, so he wants his food, and I'm like, bruh, you gonna wait. And he's like, no, you gonna feed me. And we have issues. Just so you know, this card has just taken on another whole situation, y'all. And look, I'm fussy cutting one just for the heck of it. Okay. Good morning, Chocolate City Sim. Thank you so much. I mean, if I don't keep getting booted out of places, no, I'm joking. Yeah. I don't know if it's the cold weather or not. Even your little friend, he was like, "Mommy," I'm like, "Yes, I'm still sleepy." Like, get up! It's time for school. He kind of looked at me yesterday, and he was like, "I gotta go to school." Yes. See, and the teachers, I don't know why they do this. You're gonna have 9 whole days. I'm not sure if your offspring came saying that, Chris, but he was like, "Mommy, when will I have 9 days off of school?" And it's really not 9 days; it's 5 days because the weekends don't count anyway. They don't go to school during the weekend. All right, y'all. Y'all ready for this nonsense we about to do? I need a tree die. And someone needs to cut the trees out. I need green, I guess. Non-traditional. Let's try a pink tree. Um, Give me 1 second, please. Um, no, I cannot go. I don't trust you enough to go on an adventure with you like that. You sound like you're up to no good. I'm just saying. So I need more details than that. So listen, this paper, $1.50 was no telling how much they're gonna bring it back for and charge us. No telling. All right. So I have an idea. And if this works, then we're in for the long haul. Let's take out this pink sheet of paper. No, definitely not SeaWorld. We have to see. I'll have to see. I'm saying maybe right now. Leaning more towards no, but maybe. We'll see. I don't want him getting sick with the weather changing. Oh, the mouse. That would be good because that's inside. So yeah. We'll see though. Because he hard headed. So now what if I did this with Santa? What if I made him pink, right? Like what if we did that? That would be simple. But no, somebody gotta be freaking fancy. And it's too late to turn back from the idea that I have right now. So I'm just gonna go with it. And if it's not good, well, I'll nix it. I'm just looking for this dang tree dye. Keep my kids out. Yeah, no. Um, I prefer him not being sick though. Because this morning we go outside. Now, mind you, I'm gonna stay in the car, right? So I'm gonna stay in the car. So my attire really doesn't matter because I'm getting out the house in the car and going. But of course, my son has no sense of time like his father, and um, we're running behind as usual. And he gets out the house because I'm like, put on your jacket. Of course, when I say put on your jacket, it's like I just said, I'm about to tell you to jump off the building. Put on your jacket, right? He looks at me crazy. I'm like, it's cold outside. Apparently, me telling him that it's cold outside, he doesn't believe that. So we go outside and he's like, I said, what's wrong? It's cold. And he shakes his head like, yeah, I said, I told you that already. So we're going to take these right here and this thing, and we're going to run it through. Also, I do want you all to know, you crafters out there, I am considering buying a Gemini, a big one, the regular big one, not the other one. I don't know if I'm buying into the propaganda of how amazing it is, but my Sizzix, I tried to stay loyal to Sizzix, and the pressure, the pressure is not where I need it to be. Why are you attacking me? Do you use a Sizzix machine? Hmm. If you do, then I apologize. If you don't, then I don't apologize. Do you? Let me know. It's always that one friend you got to put on the steps. I'm in love with my car making so. Oh, do you cross stitch? I have a friend who cross stitches. I thought exactly. So I mean, why you getting offended? Ophelia, huh? I she cross stitches. I would love no, no, no. I would love to watch someone cross stitch. I tried cross stitching and I was like, no, not for me. I think I just didn't understand it enough. All right, so this is all a test of our patience. My goodness, my patience is 10 today. 10, super 10. I need to go to like 3 stores. Yep. Oh boy, I just had the die cutting thing to die cut with. It's missing now. That's okay. We have another one. We'll use the small one. Only if there's a pattern on the fabric. I don't have the focus. Girl, I just I don't know. When I tried it a long time ago, I was like, this makes no sense to me. Yo, why are we making pink Christmas trees? Like who are these people? These non-traditional people that make up all these cute little non-traditional cards. Like who are these freaking people? And why? Why? All right, so we got one set. I think this is going to be amazing. I probably won't eat sugar gumdrops, sugar plums, or lollipops for a minute, but we'll see. I don't like fabric on the pattern. Uh-oh. I just like watching people do it. So I'm going to put this here. We need a card base. That's always the issue, isn't it? Is this a card base? No, not a card base. Card base. I'm using these from Hobby Lobby. I got these on sale, of course. Not on sale, yeah, half off when they had these half off. So you get 100, total. So 54, $5. But if you are a smart crafter like Heather, you make your own. Whenever she says, I'm like, Heather, I can't do that. I cut crooked. All right, so we got this thing. Now, the only thing we need to figure out is the card. What? You know what? This is not a good deal. It's only flat cards. It's not, you know, reading. That reading and fundamental. They said that mess on purpose. It's okay. We don't need that anyway. We don't need just thinking folded cards. We got some from recollections. Let's move on. All right. So did I do two? Yes. One, two. One right here. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and crease this once more. I have a whole mess on my desk, a whole mess. So right here, this is a A2 size card. We're going to crease it at 2. Honestly, this situation doesn't matter where you crease it at as long as you crease it. Okay. If you're making a certain size card, then it matters more for if you want things to pop up. But we are not concerned about that. Okay. All right. So we have just created our easel piece. Okay. And now increase this down better. Since we're doing Candyland, why the heck not just go all out, right? Now, if we make a true easel card, which we may have to, we would have it like this. So when you open up the card, it stands up. But I'm not even sure if we need that because we're going to be putting this house here, right? And if that's the case, I don't want to have to fussy cut a house out. Okay. Have one wall in my living room with nothing but, oh, wow. I bet it's beautiful. So right here, we're going to have this here. So yeah, this is going to work out great. So if it lays flat, I still want a little bit of something in the background. This little bitty tiny tree. And we'll put this big tree here. So let's use some, if this works out, we probably can salvage these pieces. So we're going to use some tape. Oh, thank you. All right. And salvage, I mean the card. You can salvage this card. All right. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll put another piece over here. I like the ones that say things such as don't eat yellow snow, or the one I did have a few cactus and says don't be a prick. Oh yeah. I know a lot of people that make those don't be a prick cards, especially during the summer time, the warmer months. All right, so whatever we decide to do, if we decide to put no layer or anything right here, we need to make sure that the nothing comes off the card. So this is how it's going to look so far. And then we'll have this. And I think I'm going to die cut out some other cards too. Other colors, not cards, other colors. So this is that. And where's our stamp? And I guess we're going to go ahead and um, make a cobblestone road. These cards are tedious, man. Tedious. All right. So we do this and we do cobblestone. Yeah, let's go ahead and just cobble it out real quick. I am using VersaFine Clair, because I found that it works best for my complaining about photopolymer stamps. So, and once you prime it, you could use your regular ink. Okay. So now that we have this like this, we'll do this. And we will still use the yellow layer. The only thing is I think this is too plain. So a yellow or purple thing, and we'll leave it like this, right? So we'll have this here. And I think we'll just put this crazy thing right here. Sweet Christmas wishes. So we'll stamp that out and put sweet Christmas wishes here, and maybe put these cinnamon sticks. I don't know. We don't need cinnamon. That's hot cocoa. So yeah, we'll put this one, and then maybe I'll put a gingerbread over here on the side. I like samplers. What's a sampler? I'm confused. All right, so let's go ahead and do this, y'all. So we got a few things we need to do. Um, we're gonna color. Of course, I didn't bring the markers because I was worried about something else. Okay, words, and I do want a background. I do have some Christmas paper out, but I don't think it's going to be right for what we're doing right now. So I'm going to leave that alone and color. Let me finish stamping these things though. And I need a tissue. Excuse the camera movement. Right. Taco Bell said we should do, well, Taco Bell wants you on the toilet the whole Thanksgiving, I see. Like food samplers? I think, I don't know, samplers. I'm under the impression maybe she's talking about craft stuff, but I don't know. I could be wrong. All right, so let's go ahead and do these windows. Now, I'm not going and getting any more stuff like some faux snow or anything like that. So we're going to have to just make this work. Anybody doing Black Friday shopping? Anyone started Black Friday shopping? I normally am all over it. This year, not so much. That works. That works. Okay. All right. So I think, what if we had pink snow instead of yellow snow, right? And purple trees. Let's try that. I'm waiting to see what stamp company has the best deals. Oh, I am only interested in one stamp company having the best deals, and that is freaking Ranger. So let's do this. I can't believe we're making a card from scratch, y'all. Like, seriously. I really want to buy some tape from Crafter's Companion. No, not Crafter's Companion. Um, scrapbook.com. So we're gonna go ahead and make a snowbank really quickly because that stark white is working my nerves. So all right. So here's our snowbank. Yes, this is much better, right? And then, so remember when I said folding this doesn't matter, depending on your snowbank. If your snowbank is high or low, then you want to make your card crease lower. So like right here, we'd probably have our snowbank here. Go ahead and take this down and see. So I have no inspiration at all. This is just in my head. And have you ever been on a high, like at an amusement park? You're like, yeah, woo, that was great. The adrenaline is pumping, and then all of a sudden you just crash. That's where we are right now. Because I was so excited about this die, and then I broke the die. Um, and here we are. Okay, snowbank. We're gonna pretend that these are purple trees. And then we have our house here. And then we'll have a little Gingy over here. Are gingerbread people in Candyland? Let's see. Because I don't know. I'm looking it up right now on Pinterest. Yes, Samara. So, yes, I broke a die. One of my favorite dies too. Candyland. How you spell land? Candyland. Gingerbread. Oh yeah, look, they got gingerbread. Yes, let's do this then. So we'll make some gingerbread, people. This is gonna be a lot of freaking fuss. I'm gonna try to do two cards with you all, and then I'll do the rest by myself. If you want me to stay on a little bit longer, then just let me know. Yeah, fine, sir. All right. Let's see. Let's move this out the way. Got this ink here. Let's die cut first because yeah, let's just do that. So we got one. And I have another idea for the trees. So we're gonna have to see how this works out. In my head, it's amazing. But you know how that works. When you have an idea. And we said we're going with purple trees. You know, I made some videos the other day. They need to be edited. I just sat my behind at this computer the last couple of days and ain't did nothing. Can you make my video, please? I can. What you need me to say? Did you get your train die arrived yet? So Heather, remember when I said I just said it, so I'm not sure. I need a new die cutting machine. I need a I hate to do this to Sizzix because I like Sizzix, but I'm not loyal to them. So let's just go ahead and put that out there. I need a new die. I need a new die cutting machine. And so I'm thinking about Crafter's Companion, heavily thinking about Crafter's Companion because I like their customer service. I had a issue with Sizzix a while back when my first hand crank machine died, and I didn't get like a warm fuzzy from them. At first, everything was going great, and then they just ghosted me. They stopped writing me back. And I have the first Tim Holtz Bagavon. I had got on a really good deal, really good deal on Amazon a couple of years back. I'm not sure if her name is still Dottie Dot's Crafty Corner, but she had did like a enable alert, and I was able to see and purchase it for a decent deal. And it's been working, but then my machine did your scissor poop out? It didn't poop out, but the die broke. Like the first Sizzix, it broke. It was the second hand one, but it broke. The gears broke. And I feel like if I was to contact Crafter's Companion today and be like, my machine broke, they would be like, here's some money so you can buy another one. They may not give me a full refund, but I feel like they want the customers to keep buying their junk. I didn't go all the way through. So they would in my opinion, they would definitely do better at customer support than Sizzix does. So, yeah. The thing I like about Sizzix is they do have the steel rule dies, and that die is a steel rule die. So I am shocked that it freaking broke like that. And that's one of the things that turned me off from die cutting a while back because I broke the machine. And I was using my scanning cut, which is a lot easier to do. And I haven't used it in a while. And I was like, oh, I'm going to use it soon, blah, 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 blah. And I still haven't used it. So, you know, as my friends would say, that sounds like a you problem right now. It is a you problem. I'm struggling over here with that. So, yes, Samara, I broke a die. Yeah. But the moral of the story is don't rush. And I was trying to hurry up so I wouldn't be late. Have a sit cricket, but don't know how to use it. Oh, it's a lot of videos on that shows you how to do it. And God rest her soul, Melanie Lane was a great instructor for it, and her videos are still up. So if you were looking for someone to teach you, she would be a good person to look at and watch. But someone, her channel still continues. Her son and sister are doing it. I have a Cricut also. I did not enjoy the experience from using my Cricut, unfortunately. Uh, the scanning cut is what I like because I like stamps and die cutting. So I like a stamped image cut out, basically. And for me, my scanning cut does that. It doesn't do intricate stuff. You need dies for that, or a better die cutting machine than them. So there's one on sale for the holidays. I keep watching it. Girl, I left the Gemini world enjoying the Anna Griffin Express. Listen, Granny, I want to get the Empress so bad, but no, I'm not going to give you my machine. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. I want to get the Anna Griffin Empress, but you know the worst thing about being a crafter? About being a crafter and using different things is the supplies you need to use the thing. Like I've been stalking. I stalked Anna Griffin's train die for how long, Heather? I can let you borrow it. Yeah, it's in the garage, so next year sometime. I would say if you're interested in buying a machine, Chris, just buy one. Yeah, I stalked it for a few months. I finally got the die, and I was like, "What am I going to use?" And so I had when I'm on the face a few of the HSN Facebook group, craft groups or whatever. And this lady was like, "I use the Empress. I use the Empress. I use the Empress." Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, I want to get that so bad, but I feel like I don't know. I don't know how Anna's customer service team is, but Sarah's team, they own it. I had ordered something from them. I got the wrong thing. I told them that I got the wrong thing. The lady, whoever I talked to, I think it was a lady, the social media rock stars that they are, that's what they call them, not me, sent me a quote unquote replacement, was still the wrong thing. And I was like, I received the order, but it's still wrong. They said, you know what? Just take the money. So they refunded me money, told me I can keep both sets of the dies, and I still got a discount on the thing that I was wanting to buy. I just like that part of customer service. Um, and I don't know if Anna's team is that great. I've even calling HSN sometime. I'm like, am I gonna get this thing? Also, I like Diamond Press a lot because their dies are very easy to use. But I don't think Diamond Press can compete with the big leagues when it comes to die cutting because they have folders for die things, and that's my only thing. Like I don't want to buy a bunch of um tools, but Gemini is a good one too. I refuse to join the Anna band because of the price, but then I found one on Marketplace and rest is history. I don't know anything about customer service. Oh, Diamond Press is definitely budget friendly, and they make really cute things. I mean, you're not gonna go over there and cut a steel rule die. I like the steel rule dies until I broke that one today. I still like it. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I have to look on Marketplace to see. Chris, my Gemini is it's an older version. Like right now, people that I would just say buy the daggone Cricket. And if you don't like it, you could always sell it because people are Cricket elitists. Like if you don't have a Cricket, sometimes they be like, "Oh, you don't have a Cricket? Oh, what's wrong with you?" They do make some cute stuff. I don't own a Diamond Press yet. Yet, you know what? Stay away from HSN. HSN and Diamond Press gonna have you saying, I ain't buying no much. I ain't going back to HSN ever again. They said, I'm not selling you mine. I don't have a new Cricut. I have an older one. I have a Cricut Explorer. It's not collecting dust. Uh, it probably has already bit the dust. No, mine is not worth. The one I have is no longer supported. So you would not know. I don't think that would be a very wise thing as a friend to do to you. But, in a couple of months, if we're not friends, you can definitely buy it. How about that? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't know. You can't buy it. The one I have uses cartridges still. The newer ones don't use cartridges anymore. You just buy the stuff. So I have a friend who bought a Cricut. She loved it for a while and then she stopped using it. But she also stopped crafting for a while. I think that if you have a Cricut, I would recommend buying a newer one unless you get a steal of a deal on the marketplace. Um, but honestly, I would definitely not want you to have mine. And plus, I have my cartridges still linked to that, and I want to keep the cartridges. That's the only reason why I'm keeping it. You know what? I dropped a daggone cutout. Shucks. Yep. Amen. I can't shop on HSN. I'd be homeless in the tons of. The problem with Cricut, in my opinion, is that every week they come out with a new one. Oh, it's the Cricut. Like current one is the the Cricut Maker 3, I think, is it 3? What is the cost to own one? The cost of a Cricut, a brand new one, the newest one, maybe $400. But then you got to buy the mat, an extra mat. Okay, Heather. Stuff like that to go along with it. I think that could be a turn off. But if not, that is what you could do. Let's go ahead and get to coloring. This is going to be a long day. I feel it. All right. So now let's check this out and see how it looks. Like the mats they cut. You got this. Thank you so much, Chocolate City Sim. Thank you. All right. So I had a snowbank. All right. So our snowbank is here. We got these little goofy looking trees over here. And then we're gonna put another goofy looking tree. I feel like I didn't walk into Dr. Seuss's world, honestly. Like, I don't know why. And then, yeah. So we might keep the purple ones too. Let's color something. No, I need to color something. Coloring always makes me happy. And what is this? I think we could put this swivel swirl situation right in the center of the house. It's a heart. So just like that. By the way, everyone who left chat last night, I'll say goodbye. Oh, that's so wonderful. I cannot believe they would do something like that. Oh, well, I'm not coming back to chat just so they know that. Spread the good news on that. You dig? Got booted. Mm-mm-mm. Not today, at least. The wounds are still fresh. I think we may try a different color right here. Maybe this barn over here. No, that's orange. All right, so I need a marker. Somebody give me some markers. Don't call it a comeback. The wounds is still fresh. All right. So we're gonna make this pink for my little friend, and then we'll do. I don't know. Now, why they just couldn't put this dang on doorknob on here? I gotta actually dot out a damn doorknob. Really ridiculous. Hmm. What you mean? Mm-mm. Yeah. I'll be talking, but um. Oh shucks. Listen, if I got ink on my fingers, we gonna have a good session. All right. For all you right-handed people, I guess this door is opening in. I need some markers. Like, who sits down to color with no markers? This one. I'll be right back. God, to be more careful. I do have some Halloween stickers, candy stickers, so I don't know. I may put those on there. We'll see. All right, so I think this is going to be our first one for sure. It looks okay so far. Let's go ahead. I just need to pull out these. Um, you know, while we're all here talking about random crazy stuff, I remember when I first started YouTube, and I was like, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that, and I didn't do any of that. Heather, I don't have any markers out there. Who did you say has the tutorials for Cricut? My brother does not work anymore. Your scan and cut don't work? What's wrong with it? Is it like broke or is the mat not sticking? Melanie Lane, it's a lot of people. Julie Newmeyer. Um, it depends on like what you're trying to do with your Cricut also. So I just pulled out a few colors, set that to the side. Melanie Lane. Also, who else does good Cricut tutorials? I would in the search engine, I would just type in Cricut beginner tutorials. A lot of people, myself included, a lot of people will buy a machine and never open the box up because they can be intimidated by the product itself. I think that, that's normal. But eventually, you have to open that box because Cricut keeps changing their crap so much that, like, I have a Cricut Explorer, the old version. I don't even know if they have Cricut Explorer. Like I said, my Cricut Explorer takes cartridges. So I got these Jelly Roll pens because I had talked so much lovely. Ooh, that's a lot of jelly. And dip some of this. Oh, never mind. We'll do the jelly last. Okay. So we're gonna make this pink. And these are Arteza. This is fluorescent pink. Definitely non-traditional. Let me just get a skinny sheet of white paper to do some sketching on it. because unfortunately I don't have this um, swatched. Sketching some swatching real quick. Okay, here we go. Yes, Jelly Roll pens are amazing. Okay. No, I haven't been on Facebook in a minute. This might be too bright. So we'll go down one color. I'm confused on a non-traditional color, but then you say Candyland. Like I get it. I guess I don't agree with it. And whoever drew this thing didn't put a line right there on this one side. What's going on with that? A screenshot. So we're gonna put this one to the side. Um, Ginger. Okay. And I'm not sure if I want to stamp these windows out and then fussy cut them and place them on top of this. Now, mind you, if I was doing like one card and I had the little dies to go with it, I would be okay with that. I don't have the dies to go with this stamp set. Okay. Uh, and I don't want to do that 12 more times. What do you mean Christmas isn't loud? Christmas is super loud. Yeah, it does look simple to fussy cut, but I'm a crybaby about fussy cutting. We'll see. Because I think I'd rather just go ahead and color all of the color brown. I do have a gingerbread die, but he big. He a thick guy, and he's a steel rule die too. Like I'm not mad at my machine. I'm mad at that dang die. Now what am I supposed to do with these pink poinsettias? Good thing is I do have a scanning cut for that reason. I have some poinsettias that I could just print out, cut out like that. Traditional colors would be red, green, white, silver, and gold. What you mean? For Christmas? I would say blue as well. And dark blue. A raw blue is definitely in my opinion, Christmas. Heather, ma'am, I'm not sure if you're on my side or Samara's at this point, but I do feel like you're on her side. Yeah, I can't make it traditional. I didn't make the rules. The group I'm in made the rules. The person that's in charge of it, she makes the rules for the colors or the inspiration. Are you on Samara's side? Is that what you're telling me? Wow, just spicy. It's so saucy. I had a coworker, boss coworker, who used to tell me that you're saucy, girl. I'd be like, I know. The colors I'm imagining for Candyland are bright fiesta. Yeah, that's what I pulled up on the phone. Wherever it's at, I don't know. Oh, it's right here. She used a picture of the Candy King versus what in the heck? Let's see. I'm gonna type in Candyland cards. Yeah, I have pastel. Ugh. So like this right here, like this little crazy house. Oh crap! Yesterday I was on a website, a legit website, nothing hanky panky about it, and clicked it, and it took me to some hanky panky. I was like, "Ooh, let me get out of that." Yeah, so we're gonna do whatever we need to do to make this done, but still, um, Samara, you know how you got in it, ma'am. Heather said, wrote that me stamping this out, this little situation right here, would be good to fussy cut. I didn't snatch the ink off the thing. You see, that's how you know this is a photopolymer. It's like I'm gonna snatch ink off of everything. I have to figure that out later. But anyway, she said this looks easy to fussy cut. And I said, really? And she said, yes. And I said, whose side are you on? Samara's. And she put yes. And then she put on whose side for what? Now she's pretending like she got craft amnesia. That's all I'm saying. Chris, I'm not sure if you understand. I have to do 7 of these. 7. You 35. What you mean you old? And I haven't even did one card yet, so I gotta do 7 of these. I still gotta stamp out some lollipops and make them go along the. It's a lot. And to make one card roughly that requires this much stuff, and even though it's quote unquote simple, it takes like an hour to make a card, and I have to do 7 of them. So I always talk about assembly line. This is one of the reasons why I talk about assembly line because shoot, I mean, if you don't want it to look nice, of course you could just rush through it. But I don't think anyone that's stamping out a gingerbread house is like, oh, I don't want it to look nice. That's just my opinion. We're all entitled to our own opinions. So you can definitely tell me how you feel. Somebody you don't see a problem. I need you to understand when I want to cut things out like that, I have to cut. I don't have a cutter. First of all, it has nothing. I'm cutting with my hand. What are you talking about? Did you not see me use these little red and black scissors? And Samara is her and Heather. I know why, because y'all birthdays are the mat won't go in. You have a CM. Which one you have? You have a Scanica 2 or a old one, a 3. Excuse me, the 3 or the 2. We're gonna use this pink. What color do y'all want to color this icing on the door? I mean, on the windows. And not only that, I don't want to sit here and keep y'all time for 7 of these dang cards. Purple, okay, we'll do purple. Yeah, that's why I'm fussy cutting. So if your mat won't go in, you could try and clean out the lip portion of it if you have the CM if you have a scan and cut too. Um, sometimes it can get trash and stuff in there from, scanning too much. And that's what happened with mine. And then I just cleaned that out and was able to do it, get it going. This is a lot of work, y'all. But I bet their card's going to be even more work than this mess because they're probably doing tags. I didn't want to do tags, not Christmas tags. I'm not tagged out, but I prefer just do one card and be done with it. You think purple, Heather? Really? Okay. Purple it is, my darlings. Purple. This has been very helpful. I bet. The troll part, the part that you're trolling me on, Chris, that part, or you're actually learning something. No, no, no. I mean, yeah, that works. Well, you are a troll. What do you mean can? You've been trolling me. Heather been trolling me. Samara, let's just say she passing out the troll passports. She's like, oh, thank you, come again. Thank you, come again. How long you been staying for? Oh, yes. We're going to extend your visit. I do appreciate the interaction, though. And then we're just going to do this. I'm not complaining. I'm a big girl. I can handle it. And I don't feel offended by any of it. Except for Chris talking about she don't see my vision. We have two different sets of eyeballs. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all why I got these jelly pens to do this right here. What's for dinner, y'all? I'm thinking cabbage soup. But that sounds horrible. Right now, I'm listening to you, and then your buddy is playing on the device and the TV is on. That's a lot of noise. How your ears doing? So Heather, this is the part that concerns me on the fussy cutting of the window, the icing. I did. I want it to be more clear. I'm gonna have to get a Wink Stella pen. All right, that's our first house. Let's just go ahead and do these houses real quick. And I do want to, unfortunately, darlings, I want to stamp out these things. So we need 12 windows. 9, You'll be fine. Mm, 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 mm. She going in hard. She said, it's my birthday tomorrow, and I'm gonna be a little bit spicy. No, it's not about. I guess I am more traditional when it comes to some things, but I'm in a group swap, and so I have to abide by those rules. You know. Mm-mm. Let's see. I'm gonna have to look on the marketplace for a scanning. Oh, fiddle faddle for a Empress. That would be good if I could come across one for like $60. Ooh, with all the stuff. I have to look into it. A lot of people love it. I don't know. I'm just nervous. I'm nervous. I remember when it first came out, a few people they didn't have good or bad things to say about it. They just said it is what it is. You're gonna join in on the third. Yep. You. Even if I didn't want to, she's such a wonderful person. I want to, first of all, but I also want to show her support. She's amazing. I think I stalked her out before. I mean, you know, she had said something. I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna email her and ask her about this. Help her. She's in education." Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One thing I will not be doing is making collaborations. I will not be doing any coordinating. I will join a few. I have some big, big plans, right, in my head, and then I just need to have them come to fruition. I do think I shared with you all my gaming channel. I think I'm gonna go live on there from time to time, but it'd be a whole different setup. A lot more f bombs. No, not many f bombs. It will be some profanity. It's an adult. It's an adult channel. All right, so let's go ahead and color these daggone things. If anyone has a request to have a certain color, I'm just doing two for now. Two, yeah. I'm gonna do three on the third. If 10 on the 10th is still there, 10 on the 10th, the jewelry making one, the Unity Stamp collaboration. So that's like four or five. I think sometimes we do get stagnant in our creativity, and that's why I like those. She's doing a Halloween fall. I thought she said the 31st. It's the 13th. Yeah, and that's easy. It's just one card, so I'll be doing that one too. But I have a few series that I want to do myself. So we'll see. The thing is, I want to make them all the videos and just sit back and enjoy, not have to worry about my video not uploading or this didn't work or that didn't work. But I say that and then I still don't get it done like I need to. If anyone has any icing colors that you would like to see aside from fluorescent pink, let me know and we'll use it. I guess we um That's a lot of pink. We could use that pink. I'm gonna try yellow. I get no. I think we'll just stick with pink and purple, and unless y'all have a different one, a different idea. See, and this is the thing. Like coloring takes a long time, right? And we haven't made one full card yet because I prefer to get everything kind of done, and then we can assembly line it and then look at it and see how it's going to be. I'll probably end up doing a show and tell video anyway on this one, but we'll see. So, what are y'all doing for Thanksgiving? I don't know if we're doing our traditional, non traditional Thanksgiving this year. I don't have it in me. Like, I don't have it in me to cook, clean, make the plates, go shopping for the food. I don't have that in me at all. Oh boy. Fluorescent green. Really? Really? We'll try green. Girl, I'm not happy. We might be going to McDonald's then. I don't want to do Thanksgiving. I'm not in a Thanksgiving mood. My aunt passed away on Thanksgiving 2 years ago. So I'm not really in the right headspace for partying and stuff like that. Oh my goodness, Heather. I hope I hope it's no fisticuffs. Um, you don't know which one you have. How old is it, Elizabeth? I love your name, just so you know. And I always think about Bewitched, Elizabeth Montgomery. I don't know why. I don't know why. What I do. Um, I don't want to go to Cracker Barrel. I don't want to do anything. I'm not sure if you're not catching it. I don't want to do anything. I don't. I just want to. If I play a video game, or watch some TV, which I don't really watch a lot of TV. But I tell you what, yesterday, girl, what the hell? You crazy? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do any of that. I don't even want to be around my uh, roommates, let alone stranger danger. No. Um, my son went to the dentist yesterday. That's a whole nother situation. But I need to color over this because that looks crappy. Um, very crappy. They were showing My Little Pony, like the magic in My Little Pony. Let me tell you something. I was like, what's the name of this movie? I want to watch it when I get home. I don't know why. I didn't own a lot of My Little Pony stuff when I was growing up. I think I probably had like one, to comb or brush the hair, the little tails and mane. But that looks better. Had a great time, ladies. Have to go Zoom meeting. Enjoy the rest of your day. All right, ma'am. I'm not stranger. You are stranger, and honestly, I just want to sit, watch some TV, eat some turkey, mashed potatoes, and sweet potatoes, and pumpkin pie, and call it a day. See, yeah, I don't even want to do that though. Like right now, I'm not hungry for Thanksgiving. I have no desire to do anything for Thanksgiving. I just want to wake up and breathe and function and go to sleep and wake up the next day. Like I have no desire to do Black Friday, none. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and color one of these windows. We're gonna see how this nonsense works out for these two, and if it's great, we'll carry it on. And even though she's not here anymore, Samara said fluorescent green. I'm not sure why she said green, but I mean I know why she said fluorescent green because I said not fluorescent pink because that's what trolls do. They troll you, but we're gonna try it out and see. We're gonna do a test on the side, not on the thing, because I don't want to have to start over. I'm gonna rub this down and over and up. If you are not into coloring that much and you do have alcohol markers, each time you put a layer of alcohol ink on top of a layer of alcohol ink, it will get darker. I can't use red, it's traditional. Um, it will get darker. So if you have streaks, like at first I had streaks, this looks a lot better. If I didn't have this doored, I could just go crazy. I probably could layer everything on here, but no, I don't want to do that. So I'm trying to go around as carefully as possible, and I'm using the bevel versus the fine tip just because I feel like I can get more ink down. Now I did buy these markers in 2020, I believe. I did see some people saying that the the color consistency had changed, and um, I don't know. I'm not a colorist. I like coloring, so yeah. Let's see. So we got that. I think these look good like that. I want a bright, bold purple. Mm. What you trying to color? You want me to stamp some of these out and bring them to you? A bright, bold purple. I'm gonna have to keep them all the same because there's supposed to be 7 identical cards. Remember, remember that. All right. So I need a little door punt hole. Like I want to. I'm offended. I'm offended at Kendra Stamps. Why would you make this little bitty goober? Like really? Well, shoot. I must. I asked you if you wanted some coloring books. You're like, please, no coloring books. We have too many. All right. That was pink. I'm trying purple. Let me color these dang windows real quick. Um, she said green, huh? We're gonna do pink windows. Let's do purple windows, pink, everything else. Yeah. This is lilac and it lays down really nice. Hell, I can't believe you did that to me though. Like you took Samira's side. I do remember asking for none for crazy birthday. What? What? Yeah, I was like, hey. You was like, no, don't. We have too many. Blah 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 blah. Please, no coloring books. That's what you said. That's what you had said, ma'am. Then you turn around and say, I love coloring. Say what now? Huh, Susie? So purple does not look as good as the pink, unfortunately. Boo. And I think probably because I'm coloring it hard, like it looks good on the window. You did take, excuse me, you did take her side. You definitely took her side. I'm okay with that. I mean, that just means that you and her have created a bond of, you know, I'm gonna get, I'm gonna get Brandy. What Uma Thurman said, I'm gonna kill Bill. That's what y'all doing. It's all good. I'm not upset or offended or anything like that. I appreciate the heckling and all that good stuff. So we're not using fluorescent pink. Yep. And she's still at work, working. I don't know if that's the school system or money times. Although I worked up for like 3 days before. I was so tired of that place. That place just gives me nightmare. Yeah, it does, right? And I was thinking I should have stamped out this image on a craft color paper and then just fussy cut this silly roof because I have, which I wish I had a die for this. I'm sure they do have a die, but I got this stamp in a D stash. And we could, because I have some shiny paper. I was going to use shiny paper. We could do that. Well, that's fine. Like I said, that could be a financial decision. I hate to roll up to the school and it's an ambulance there and she in the back having contractions. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think um I don't know. We'll see. I think this may be the combo. I think for me, having been working, like working, um, and dealing with nonsense, and kids are definitely nonsense where she is because my child goes to the school and she teaches him. Uh, I'll be like, I'm gonna go ahead and take some PTO. Let's move this out the way. All right, hold your breath. Squeeze the cheeks. All right. That's crooked, but we're gonna keep it. I'm not changing it. We're gonna go purple, purple, and we need pink, not fluorescent. This pink is crazy looking. It looks lighter than this. So Heather, this is the only thing. Okay, Beth. I have a friend. I have a few Beths in my friendatoire. Um, One comes here, but I call her Elizabeth. Like when she's talking, I'm like, Elizabeth, are you serious? Um, but I will try to remember that. I do want to show y'all something. You see this window? You see how it goes down here and it stops there? Yeah, that's all I'm saying. All right, it's fussy cutting time. Woohoo! Who say it with me? I love fussy cutting. It's such an amazing, wonderful thing, a majig. So I'm only fussy cutting this one thing out. It's okay. You don't have to do anything. Oh, I'll try to remember. I think most Elizabeths go by Liz or Beth, never their full name. Because if you're getting your full name called, it's usually mom, right? Are you in court paying for that traffic ticket? Just joking about the traffic ticket, but you know what I mean. Like it's in a yes, it's left-handed fussy cutting crafter. Come through. How you know my middle name, Heather? Heather May. And I like giving people weird middle names just because it's cool. And fussy cutting definitely fits me because I love to fussy cut. I just love it so very much. Gives me chills. See, she told you. I have to talk to that lady. Heather, you have a wish list somewhere? Somewhere? Um, I got Crafter's Companion, not Crafter's Companion, scrapbook.com, a frantic sample. Oh my goodness. Um, have you ever been to 123stitch.com? They have great deals. I haven't purchased anything from them in a while because I have a lot of stuff. And I want to do a destash, but gathering all that crap up, I don't know about that. I kind of just want to throw it in the trash, but then I would feel like an idiot. I spent a lot of money on this junk. No. Will it get me in trouble? Elizabeth Noel. See, yeah. No. Will it get me in trouble? If you could just send me your wish list, that would be great. You know, the link to the wish list. Why would it get you in trouble? I don't know. That'd be great. Do you have a wish list? 123stitch. I can give you what, Chris? Am I missing something? You can gift it to me. Gift what to you, madame? No, 123stitch is an amazing spot. It has all kinds of crafty goodness, cross stitch, yarn, stamps, dyes. It's just an amazing spot. They have fast shipping. I've been to 123stitch. I said I'm gonna have to get a naughty step for Chris for real. You should go. It's 123, all one word, stitch.com. It's a great spot. It's a great spot to be. Not Chris texting and watching YouTube. I can't remember if I had breakfast this morning or not. I think no. All right, so the top lollipop is good. The bottom, oh yeah. Um, you don't even craft. What are we speaking about? Hmm. Are you gonna start crafting? Like you just tried to give me your craft closet. What's going on here? Like really? Heather, I am not enjoying this at all. You can tell that to Samira, please. It is fairly simple to cut. I just don't enjoy it. Also, so we're clear. We could, you could hear it in my smile. We could stamp this onto this like this. And if we messed up these little lines, it would be okay because they're solid black and we could just put it on top of there like that. Hopefully that makes sense. I'll show y'all real quick. Not that y'all need showing, but I'll show you. And this black that they pulled off that um dye the ink pad is going to drive me crazy. All right, so I'm gonna show you real quick on this one and then we'll move on. I don't think we'll be able to do a card today because we're at 2 hours and I need to eat. You can hear my smile. I ain't even smiling, I'm frowning. My face is turned up. Let's see. All right. So you see how that is? And since we have this little white spots, we could just clip them off a little bit. And then glue it. We have good starter set. I don't have any starter sets. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't have any starter sets. So that's probably a little bit too much glue. And I would definitely recommend your tweezers that I have hidden and buried. So we're just gonna go ahead and use our God-given tweezers. And there you go. So you can't tell, but I feel happier knowing that I stamped the black underneath there so it doesn't look like that. Um, but you don't have to do that. Definitely don't have to do that. You could definitely just slap the glue right on there, no worries. No one's gonna know the difference. Sometimes when you're creating, it's not really about the creation, it's more about the process, right? Because it took us a while to get here. I mean, I spent from 8 something to 9 something die cutting all this stack of papers, and I still did not even get a chance to use the stuff that I die cut. So, does that make me angry or upset me or anything like that? No. I lock. I'm driving. I told you this whole week I was. What in the world? So, just so you all know, Chris and I know each other in real life. Our kids go to the same school. We normally walk together, but I don't want my baby getting sick. So, she asked me what was the absolute drop dead temperature that I would be willing to walk in, and I told her 60. Actually, it's probably 65 to be honest, because my son is hard headed when it comes to putting on a jacket and stuff like that. He'd rather go outside and realize it's cold and then try to figure out a jacket situation versus putting on a jacket than taking it off. We had went somewhere this weekend, nowhere in particular, like to the grocery store, and we got in the building. And he wanted to take off his jacket. Yeah, yeah. You know what? I was thinking, well, these right here, I was thinking Easter, actually. I was like, oh, I could put some eggs on there. And yeah. I want to show y'all something because I'm going to be getting off shortly. But I was going to do a haul video, but I didn't do a haul video. Wait, you lock your, it says lock, I'm driving today. Yep. What, do I need to pick you up? I need to clean out my car if that's the case. Oh, fudge. We messed this up. That's okay. It's not important. Not important, darling. Uh, but have you all been hearing about Timu? Timu gonna have all our money. It's supposed to be like a Wish or AliExpress esque spot. Heather, look away. I don't know if this is. I don't know if this share is gonna be okay for you. I didn't buy any paper, so I did buy some paper, and that's the only thing that I was like, oh, this is crap. All right, so this is our two houses, and I like the purple situation a little bit better on this one. I don't know. Which one do y'all like the best, ma'am? I know it wasn't HEB, but oh, HEB is cold. Yeah, I'm considering not even doing jujitsu today. Just because I don't feel like sitting there by the window freezing. But I have some errands to run, so we'll see. We're gonna go ahead and shade some of this stuff in. We're gonna do the pink on. Oh boy, this is supposed to be pink. It's supposed to be pink. I'm gonna buy me a Winkostella pen. Not today. Don't buy me one. I'll probably get it for Black Friday for myself. This is not pink. This is purple. Why is this purple? I had to have those Jelly Roll pens. Like I had to have them. Okay, so I'm assuming these two pink, the purple ones look like purple. Yeah, because I wish. What? You like that on top of there, or you like the purple better? Let's see if this is pink. I don't know. If not, I'll have to pull out my. Oh yeah, that's pink. Oh, oh, I love a good gel metallic looking. That's calling my name. That's speaking to my spurt. I'm not into pink, and I hate glitter, but these pens make you love everything. Yes. I'm going to. No, I'm not gonna mess it up because I was gonna color this whole thing. We're not doing that. Okay, let's put these to the side. I will do a video once I finish these today, I guess, or tomorrow, and show y'all the finished product because I cannot. I mean, I have 5 more houses to color, and we're running over time. But I want to share with you what I purchased from Temu.com. Your first order is 30% off and free shipping. So it's 30% off your total order and free shipping. And then when you make your first order, they give you like a 40% off coupon code or whatever. A lot of people, if you are friends with people, probably have did a haul and they're sharing their codes and stuff like that. So you can use those codes to do that. Um, I don't remember what my code was. I clicked away too fast. I was like, I'm not buying anything else from that. And I haven't purchased anything from them. I think I ordered on the 27th and I got it fairly quickly. It was a quick um, turnaround, like 2 weeks maybe. It is coming. I assumed it was coming from overseas, but it had California on there, so I don't know for sure. I've been using some of the stuff in some of my projects. So I got this roll of washi tape, and we used these last week, I believe. And the thing is, it's very long before it repeats the pattern. So we're still going, and this is what we're supposed to be looking at. This little red thing, and it's right here. So it's about 12 inches. So I got that. I like washi tape like this more so than the regular washi tape, like the papery kind. I like these. Is the tapes are more my friend, like the clear tapes, and I got this off HSN. So, and then I got this. Now I am not good with adhesive at all, but I got it because I was like, ooh, I want to make some. Excuse the noise. I want to make some of my things pop up. That's what I was saying. And that's the voice I use. Yeah. I want some popping, right? And they do the trick, they do the job for the most part. Um, Nothing fancy. Then I got these little trays. I don't remember the price on these trays, but I thought these would be really cool. I purchased these to put craft stuff in. I only got two because I was like, listen, you have some other ones. Don't go crazy because I'll go and buy and replace those, right? And then I got these. One of these things was like 50 cents and they have little robots on it. Now, I don't make candy or ice cubes or whatever. I use this for crafting. So I bought these for crafting, not for my child. And then this one has a clock. I thought these would be really good for tea party. And it's called, it says free time, but I don't know. And it's for chocolate molds, but we won't be doing that. And then this little situation right here, I like all this kind of vintage looking stuff. And it has more washi in, definitely for like junk journals. I am not huge on using washi other than in junk journals as a strip here or there. But I thought this was really cute and it was very inexpensive. Then I got these because who doesn't want more beads? And I was like, you know what? Let's try out these cute little beads, this bead situation. And most of the things came packaged like this. And these sequins, I was like, this would be good in shakers or in a friend thing. But these are so pretty. And then we have these little pipettes. They're called something else. I just call them like pipe beads. Um, are you like me and have a billion storage? Unfortunately, yeah. And then so I am into goofy, crazy socks. I love a weirdo sock, right? Um, I try not to buy them too often because I end up not wearing them because these are not cotton socks and they make my feet sweat. And I hate for my toe to get stuck in the threading. But I mean, do you see what they have on them? Frogs. And I was like, oh, yeah. And they're pretty thick. I haven't worn them as you saw me take them out the thing. I have to wash them first. But I was like, yes, that is really cool. Did you get a journal? Did you get a journal? No, I have some books that I'm going to be working on. And then so more Christmas washi. And I have a plan for some Christmas stuff for Christmas. And then now these things came with dyes as well. Before we go any further, I did not go to any professional sites. Professional mean copyrighted sites to say, oh, let me go and try and find a knockoff. That's not what I do at all. If I want to buy something legitimately, I'll buy it legitimately. And I thought these little seed beads would be cute for some of the projects that I have coming up. And then these things right here, these are right up my alley. You see the color, and I think it's 100 in here. I will be counting them just because I need to make sure that they didn't take away. What is the brown box then? What is the brown box thing then? I'll show you again some more of these, and I like these little eyeball things. And these macaroons are like lip gloss holders if you want to, and some heart beads. I have a plan for and mentally, I have a plan for Valentine's Day, so we'll have to just wait and see. And then these little macaroons containers. If you want to put like a little trinket in there or something like that, I've had macaroons before. I'm not really fond of them. They don't taste that great to me. Maybe I didn't have the right one, but you could, if you were into like packaging and lip gloss, that would be really cool for you to do that. Or if you want to put like some seed beads or a little shaker, some a shaker mix, if you were gifting this, because that's how some of the people on here do in Instagram. They'll buy these cute little things and put a shaker situation in there. Um, and I just got two colors of that. Now this paper, don't buy the paper unless you read it, right? Reading is fundamental. There are loose pages, and I was like, oh, this would be good as some ATC cards. Cute patterns, but small. And she is not about that life. But these are cute for journaling pages, I guess, some tucks. I'm not sure. I'm not found of them either. Yeah. Yeah, they don't taste good in my opinion. I don't know why. But yeah. So this is washi. You talking about this thing right here? It's washi tape. And I got it because it has these. I like clocks and script and all this, and it's very vintagey looking. Hi Sandra, how you doing? Hopefully well. Just doing a Timu semi share what I got, and this is how they look. this looks. And again, it's pretty long. No, the dark thing underneath. This, those are doing well. Good to hear you again. Yes, ma'am. Glad you're doing good. I've been heavily considering the H word, the HS word, but we don't know yet. I don't know yet. I have to tell you that offline. These right here, these are moles. Moles. Holy moly donut shop. And this is a clock, some crackers, teacup. Yeah. No, I didn't buy any journals. Yeah. No journals. And then I have to count these all out. I thought these were really pretty. I was duped because I thought these were bigger. They didn't have to be like, I thought they were going to be 6 by 6 or a little bit smaller. I didn't know they were going to be like super little. And then here's another roll of washi. These right here I think are really cool. So when I make some dangles or whatever, and then I thought these were cute. Now the packaging is nothing, because most of the time I take mine and dump them into something else anyway. And then we have some more of these. Very good for Easter, pastel colors. And then these charms, I'm a sucker for a pack of charms. Yeah, she's talking about the moles, the brown things. Yeah. But look how big these are. And I think it's 30 in here. I can't remember, 30, something like that. And I got gold because I wanted to fade a little bit. I know this is not, not going to not fade. But I saw these images and I was like, oh, these are some pretty colors. And for the chunky charms or dangles, I feel like none of this should stay this color. I think it should fade some. So I may even scrape some of it off. And then I thought these were really cute to just dangle onto some of my charms that I make. Let's say 2021. So we won't need that, right? We could break it and you can be 20 or 21, but not 2021. I didn't drop 2 or 3. We'll get them. And I went in with the mindset that I was not going to spend a bunch of money, only because I didn't need anything, but I wanted to take a look at it. So we got some more of these. These were like $1, under $1. Not all of it costs a bunch of money. Then you have these little, what are these words? Words. I can't remember. They don't have it on there. These more, lots of beads, because I was in a beading mood at the time. And then these are some silver charms. And I'm more partial to silver than gold. And then these glow in the dark, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think these glow in the dark. I think. It wouldn't do any good to turn the lights off to try and see. I think they glow in the dark. And then just some more of these. I think they were like 50 cents or so, under $1. So I grabbed like 2. And then I got some more of these because I want to do a few. I want to do a few things. I want to be more focused on jewelry making with the upcoming year and less paper cutting. To be quite honest, paper cutting takes up way more space than I would like to admit. And then I got these because these were blue. The other ones I think was a greenish blue mix. So those were those. And then some more duplicates. And then these little pieces right here, which, I'm into like flower charms. You can't see. And then I can't find the other thing that I got, but it's a big bag of that tape, like 20 something rolls of that tape. And I don't know what I did with it, but this is how this looks. So I was like, oh yeah. So I think all of this came out to 30 something dollars maybe. I would definitely give it a look if you want to look at it and see what it is. Read the instructions, of course, because these little paper pads can be misleading, right? But like this one was like 50 or 60 cents, and then this was like maybe $1. This one feels a little bit more sturdy, but they're both just plastic situations. And then, we got this. And I always try to do a price comparison to what I would buy in a store versus not buying a store. I don't really need any, but I thought this little gingerbread, look at that. Very cute. And these look like non-traditional colors, right? So they may be able to go on my cards. I doubt it, but I'm going to open this up and see. And this is some cute packaging. And it's enough washi tape on here for the price I paid, I think. Yeah, Christmas then threw up on my desk. And look, I think this is the beginning and that's the end, maybe. Oh no, we got an owl. Whenever I see how owls, I always think of Harry Potter. So this is the beginning and that's the end. A good length. I can even show you the whole thing on the camera. So yeah, I have a bunch of moles for you. No, 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 no. I got plenty. I got plenty. Yeah. And then this little Christmas tree situation right here. Very cute. I want to use the stuff that I show you in my haul videos because I think sometimes we are delusional with the people that do hauls when we think, oh, I haven't seen him or her use their stuff. I know sometimes people are like, I can't wait to see what you make with it. And I'm always like, yeah, I can't either. Um, but not everything that you see in the haul video is actually to be used for that person. And like I said, I got like 20 of these in a package. It was really good, a good deal for that. Because I was looking at it like, okay, I cut out the quote unquote middleman. What roll? What roll? No, I re-rolled it. Washi tape don't work that great anyway, so I'm probably gonna end up sticking it on. But and they come like this, and I've used a lot of this already, but I have a whole bunch of them. So yeah, that is that. I will make a video hopefully today for tomorrow. I have a video coming up Friday, so it won't be on Friday. And then I have the 18th. Yeah, the washi tape is sticky. It is sticky sometimes. Sometimes. And sometimes it's not. Well, I want to say thank you all so very, very much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I hope that you got inspired to go out and make some non-traditional Christmas creations. I will do a video because I need to share with you what I've made. Um, yeah, thank you, Sandra, so very, very much. So thank you for watching. And until next time, happy crafting.